This is the Roulette Master, and I cannot wait to share with you the new hot potato roulette system from Dr. Roulette. This looks amazing, and today we're going to put his new system up against Breaking the Roulette Wheel in a head-to-head matchup. I cannot wait. Let's go ahead and get started first with Breaking the Roulette Wheel, and each is going to get 15 minutes of playtime. I'm going to show you how to make money with both of them next time you go to the casino. And here we go. We're going to start on red, and we're going to have a $10 bet on red. Let's go ahead and spin. The timer's set for 15 minutes, and here we go. That is a 16 red to start, and that's a win. So fantastic, and we're up $10. What we're going to do is we're going to increase to 20. So let's do that and spin, and we're going to start increasing whether we win or lose until we reach a certain profit level. Okay, that's a loss. So we're going to increase again. Now we're going to have a $30 bet instead of 20. And here we go. That's a 31 black. And that's a loss. So we increase again. Now we're at 40. We're currently minus $40. But don't worry. This system seems to come back and win every single time. So I can't wait to see how it does today. And that's a win right there. So let's check our profit levels. And we're at even right now. We're going to increase again whether we win or lose until we reach a certain profit level. So here we go. That's a 29 black. Okay, and that's a loss. So we increase again. But of course, we're increasing whether we win or lose till we reach a certain profit level. So here we go again. That's a 4 black. That's another loss. So you can see we're down 110. But you're not going to believe how fast this comes back once we start hitting red numbers. And here we go. There's one right there. That's 34 red. And we're at minus 40. We're going to increase again because we're not at our profit goal yet, which I'm going to share with you here in a minute. And then we're going to go over bankroll and all that great stuff. There's an 18 red. Just like I said, you just have to be patient until you start hitting red numbers. And we haven't reached the goal yet, so we increase again. Now we're betting $90 on red. And here we go. Okay, that's a 20 black. And that's a loss. So let's go ahead and increase. We're at $100 now on our total bet. This is a $2,000 bankroll system, but you can also play this with a $200 bankroll and dollar units. So anyone can play this, and that's a loss. So we're going to increase again to 110 on red. Let's go ahead and spin. That's why it's so important to have the appropriate bankroll. But if this is too much, just play dollar units with a $200 bankroll. And there's another loss. And like any system, you need patience and bankroll. Now we're minus 260, and we're at the 120 bet level. But you're not going to believe how fast this comes back, again, once we start hitting red numbers. That's a 21 red. And we won 120 there. We're going to increase again because we're increasing whether we win or lose until we reach a certain profit level, which I'm going to share with you here shortly. And in the meantime, we're just having too many losses, but that's okay. That's why we have the bankroll that we have. We're increasing again. We're at 140 now. And we can be patient because we have this $2,000 bankroll or a $200 bankroll for dollar units. And there's a win at 140. Okay, let's go ahead and increase again. We're at 150 now. And here we go. That's an 18 red. That's another win. Okay, so now we're up 20. Let's increase again. And spin. Here we go. And that's a loss, 26 black. So we increase again. But again, we're doing that whether we win or lose until we reach a profit level, which I'm going to share with you here shortly. And here we go. Let's see what we get. That's another loss, 35 black. So again, now we have to lean on our bankroll and patience. So now we're at 180. We'll check our balance after this one. But I have no doubt this will come back. I've seen it too many times. And even with all these losses, we're going to go down a bunch. You can see now we're minus $490, but we have a $2,000 bankroll. We're increasing after every single spin, win or loss. I have no doubt this will come back. And there we go. We got a win. That's a start. That's 30 red. So let's increase again. And we're minus 300 now. But like I said, you're not going to believe how fast this comes back when you your patience finally pays off. And there we go. There's another win. 5 red. Okay, so we're minus 100 now. And we increase again because we're not at the profit level that we need to be. We're at 210 total profit, or sorry, 210 total bet. And that's a 0. So that sets us back a little bit, but that's okay. We keep increasing. This is why we have the $2,000 bankroll. We're at 220 bet now. 5 minutes in out of 15. We still have plenty of time to come back. And let's do it. That's an 18 red. Okay, that's a win at 220. And let's go ahead and increase again. We're not at the desired profit level, which I'm going to share with you here shortly. Let's see if we can get another red win. And there we go, 1 red. Okay, so we're up 140. We just achieved our profit goal. And even after all those horrible losses, we're up 140. $100 is going to be our profit goal with $10 bets, $50 for $5 bets. So our next profit goal is going to be $200. And we're going to reset the bet back to where it was and start again at $10. Again, now we're up 140. Let's go ahead and spin. And we're 5 minutes, 40 seconds in out of 15. Okay, so our next profit goal is $200. And let's go ahead and increase. Again, we're increasing after every spin, win or lose, until we reach $200 profit. This is breaking the roulette wheel. This is a 36 red, and that's a win, but I don't think we're at 200 profit, so we keep increasing. Now we're at $30 on this one, and let's see what we get here. That's a 20 black. That's another loss, so let's increase. We'll check our balance again. And we're up 120. We're trying to get to 200. We increased again by $10 like we do on every single spin until we reach our next profit goal, and that's a 10 black. And that's a loss. So let's go ahead and increase again. And again, that drops us back to $80 profit. This is a $50 bet. 6.5 minutes in out of 15 with breaking the roulette wheel, and that's a 7 red win. Fantastic. So we're up 130. We increase again. Because again, we're increasing on every spin, win or lose, until we reach our next $100 profit goal, which would be $200. There's another loss, and that's 11 black. Again, this is why you need the bankroll and the patience to wait for red numbers to start to show back up. You have to have enough bankroll so that you don't run out of money when you start hitting black numbers like we're doing right now. And let's go ahead and increase again. Okay, you can see temporarily we're back to 0, but you can. With this system, it comes back so quickly. If we get some red numbers, we're going to be back in no time. And that was an $80 win, but we're not at our profit goal of 200. We're up 80, so we just spin again. And here we are. This is a $90 total bet. Another loss, so we need to keep being patient, and we have the bankroll to do so. So we're going to increase again. Now we're at $100, and let's see what we get on this one. Let's see a red number. There we go, 25 red. So again, we're not at our $200 profit goal, so we keep increasing. We're at 110 total bet now, and even after all these losses, if we get a win here, we're going to be in good shape. And look at that, we won again. That's a 21 red. So now we just reached our new profit goal of $200. It's time to start over. Our next profit goal will be $300. So 100 at a time, we reset back to $10. And here we go. And I've just seen this system come back so many times. I just expect it now. And that's a 16 red. And that's a win. But until we get to $300 profit, we're going to increase on every single spin. And it's always by $10. Real easy to remember. And that's a 20 block there. That's a loss. So we're going to increase. Either way that we increase, though, till we're up 300. Let's go ahead and spin. This is a $30 total bet. And let's see if we can get a red number. And we have one there. That's a 34 red. Fantastic. So now we're up 220. Again, we're increasing every single one until we reach $300 profit. Every single spin goes up $10. And that's a loss with 33 black. So we increase just the same as we do when we win. We just haven't got to 300 profit yet. And this is a $50 total bet. We're 9 minutes and 5 seconds in out of 15. And that's a 36 red win. All right, $50 win. We're up 230, not 300, so we increased again. $60 total bet, and let's see what we get here. That's a 2 black. That's a loss, so we have to be patient. And let's increase again. Okay, that dropped us back to 170 profit. This is a $70 bet. And we're being patient until we get some red numbers, and we need to be because that's a black 22. All right, so let's increase again. See, it dropped us back to $100 profit temporarily. We're trying to get to 300 profit. And let's see a red number, but that's not a red number. That's a 13 black, so we have to remain patient. That's why we have a bankroll, and we're at $90 now. Then we'll check our balance after this one. We're 10 minutes in out of 15, plenty of time to come back. But that's a 15 black, so we have some numerous losses. We've lost 4 in a row, so we increase again. We're at $100 total bet. Let's see some red numbers. Okay, we got one. That's a 21 red. That's what we want to see, and let's increase. Until we get to 300 profit, we're going to increase on every single spin, win or lose. There's another win. We've been patient. Now we have 2 red numbers in a row. And we're up 140, trying to get to 300. Keep increasing. We're at 120 total now, bet. And here we go. Let's see what we get here. That is a 24 black. That's a loss. So we're going to increase, just like when we win, until we reach $300 profit. That temporarily set us back to $20 profit, but let's get back on track here. There we go, 9 red. So we increase again because we're not to 300. We're up 150. And even after all these losses, if we get the win here, we're going to be within $10 of our new goal. And look at that. We're up $290 now. So we're only $10 away. And let's go ahead and increase. We're at 150 now. And if we get this one, we're going to be well on our way to a new one. And we got it. That's a 30 red. Let's check where we're at. So we just reached another goal. We reached 300. Now we reached 400. Our next profit goal is going to be 500. So let's go ahead and start over. We're back to the original $10 bet on red, and we're going to increase on every bet until we reach $500 profit. And we started with a loss on 28 black, so we're going to increase again. Now we're at 20. I've just seen this system come back so many times. I absolutely love it. And let's see if it continues. And that's a loss. All right, now we're at 30. We'll check the balance after this one. We're 12 minutes in out of 15 with breaking the roulette wheel, and that's a 6 black. That's another loss. So time to be patient after 3 losses in a row. And we're at $40 total bet now, and we just have to be patient until it starts to turn red again. And there's a 12 red right there. So again, we're trying to get to $500 profit. We're increasing again. We're at $50 total bet, 12 minutes, 22 seconds in. Out of 15, and that's a 20 black. That's a loss. So we are going to increase, just like whether we win. Just like if we would have won, we're up 370 now. $60 total bet. Whether we win or lose, we increase until we reach 500 profit, and that's a win. 34 red. Fantastic. And we are currently up 430. And guess what? Even after all these losses, if we hit this one, we just reached another profit goal. That's a 22 black, though. We lost. So we are going to increase again. We'll be an $80 total bet. And we'll check the balance after this one, see where we're at. And that's another loss, 8 black. So 2 losses in a row there. Let's increase again. Now we're at $90 total. We have about 1 minute and 40 seconds left with the breaking the roulette wheel. And let's see some red numbers. There we go. There's an 18 red. Again, we're trying to get to $500. We're up 370. We increase again. Again, we increase whether we win or lose till we reach that $500 profit level. There we go. Red 21. We've been patient, and now it's paying off. And we're up 470. We increase again, and if we get the win here, we reach another profit goal. But we did not. That's a 35 black. So we will increase again. We're at 120 total. Bet that is, and we're 14 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 19 red. It's a $120 win. We increase again, whereas we're not at $500 profit. And if we get this one, this is going to be great. All right, look at that. That's an 18 red. That's a new profit goal. And we not only got reached the $500 profit goal, we just reached the $600 profit goal. So now our new profit goal is $700, and we restart with 10 on red. And man, this is an awesome system, breaking the roulette wheel. And it does go down for you, but it comes back almost every time. And let's go ahead and increase again. It will increase every time, win or lose, till we reach 700 profit. Here we go. That's a 0. That's a loss. Okay, so we increase again. Okay, we're at $30 total now. Let's see what we get on this one. This will be our last spin because we just now hit 15 minutes. And let's see how much we won with breaking the roulette wheel. We won $630 profit in just 15 minutes. This is a fantastic roulette system. But now I want you guys to test it out on Roulette Royale, Apple or Android, whatever you like to use. But share in the comments how you do with breaking the roulette wheel. And now it is time for the new system of the day. I cannot wait to share with you the new system from Dr. Roulette. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it and get started. Let's see if it can make more than $630 in the next 15 minutes. All right, the time is finally here for the new hot potato roulette system from Dr. Roulette. I think you're going to absolutely love this one. Let's place the bets, and here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to have a $6 bet on red, and then we're going to pick 5 red numbers that are not they're basically single numbers to bet on. That's $11 total bet. Let's start the timer, and here we go. All right, that is a 25 red to start. Okay, and that's a $1 win because we didn't hit one of the numbers, but that's okay. We just rebet and spin whenever that happens. And here we go. We're looking for those hot potato numbers, the ones with the bets on them. But if we hit the color red and we miss, we still win $1. But we're searching for those hot potato hits. So let's go ahead and spin. And here we go. Let's see what we get. That's a 3 red. Okay, that's another $1 win. So now we're up to $3. But don't worry, once we start hitting those hot potato numbers, you're going to see a lot of profit. And I need to share with you the what to do when you hit black. But there's a $37 win. We hit one of the numbers. And when that happens and we're in new session profit, which is $40, we're going to pick some new numbers. So let's go ahead and put our $6 on red. And then we're going to pick 5 new numbers that are individual. That's $11 total bet. Make sure you stick around because I need to show you what to do when you hit black and what to do if you get a win and you're not in session profit. And that's a loss right there. Okay? So when we lose, we're going to increase by 1 unit on the ones that are individual, and then we're going to increase by 6 units on the color. So basically all we're going to do is we're going to hit $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 more on the color, and then $1 each more on the individual single numbers. And that's a $22 total bet. You can actually hit the double button 1 time, but you can only do it on the first loss. And look at that. That's a $74 win. We're up $103 already. We're going to find a new bet. 5 new numbers. Oh, that one needs fixed though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, $11 total bet. And we're 2 minutes, 10 seconds in with Hot Potato Roulette by Dr. Roulette. This is a 30 red. And we only won $1, but that's okay. That doesn't hurt us any. Let's go ahead and rebet and spin. And that's what those are there for, is to keep us going. It doesn't hurt us, and it picks up a little bit of money, but not much. But we're waiting for those big hits. And again, you can hit double 1 time because you're increasing the $1 bets by $1 and the $6 bets by $6. But after the first loss, you have to add those in individually. But if you want to hit the double button the first time you lose, that's just fine. Okay, and there's a loss. So now we need to do it individually. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we add $1 to each one of the individual numbers. That's a $33 total bet. We're 3 minutes in out of 15 with Hot Potato Roulette from the Roulette Doctor. And that's a 3 red. That's a $3 win. Doesn't hurt us any. Pick up a little cash. Let's spin again. All right, so if we're not in session profit or close to, we do not go back to the beginning. And man, that was awesome there. We just hit the number 7. That was a $111 win. we're up $185 now. So that's pretty awesome with just a $6 bet on red and then $5 bets. So let's pick 5 new ones and let's go ahead and spin. Here we go, 3 minutes, 40 seconds in out of 15 with Hot Potato Roulette from the Roulette Doctor. And that's a 17 black. That's a loss. And again, on the first loss, you can hit the double. So let's go ahead and do that. But after that, you have to increase the single numbers by $1 and the color by 6. That's a 24 black. And that's a loss. So again, we'll add 6 to the color. And then $1 to each one of these individual bets. All right, $33 total bet. And let's see what we get here with Hot Potato Roulette from the Roulette Doctor. That's a 2 black and that's a loss. So let's go ahead and increase. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then $1 on each of these. Okay, that's a $44 total bet now. 4.5 minutes in out of 15, and here we go. That's a 26 black, and that's another loss. So we increase again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then $1 each on the hot potato numbers. And here we go. Then we'll check our balance after this one. This is a $55 total bet. I like how the bet doesn't go up that fast, which is nice for protecting your bankroll. That's a $5 win. And when you get a win and you're not in session profit, and we're up 80 right now, so still doing pretty good. But if we're not in session profit, then we just keep the bet the same and spin again. Okay, that's a 15 black. And that's a loss. And again, we're going to increase, but I like how slowly it increases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And even after we add all these bets in, again, we're adding singles right now. We're at a $66 bet, and we're still up. So let's see if we can get one of those hot potato numbers. That's a 0, though. That's not one of the numbers we needed. So now it's time to do it again. We'll add $6. And then $1 each on these individuals. And let's $77 total bet. We're 5 minutes, 50 seconds in. But I love how the bets have not even gotten to the hundreds yet. They're staying low. And we're just being patient until we hit one of those numbers. So now we'll add 6 to the color. And $1 each to the individual numbers. And it's an $88 total bet. Here we go. And we have plenty of bankroll. This is a $2,000 bankroll system. So we can be patient until we hit something good. Let's increase again. $6, $1, $1, $1, $1, and $1. That's a $99 total bet. 6.5 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 4 black. So we've had a bunch of losses in a row here. In fact, we've had 5 losses in a row here. But the great thing is most of these systems, we are down 305 right now, but most of these systems, if you lost this many in a row, you'd be in trouble. We still have a lot of money left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So 110 total bet. And I just like how even after all these losses, we aren't in jeopardy of losing all of our bankroll or anything like that. And when you get those ones that are small wins, you just rebet and spin. And they don't hurt you, so all is good. And let's see if we can get one of those numbers. That's a 20 black. That's another loss. Okay, so let's go ahead and increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. We need a hot potato number. It's a $121 total bet. 7.5 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 30 red. That doesn't hurt us any. We get a little bit of win. And we're minus 394. That's just because we haven't hit one of those hot potato numbers. Let's hit one. And that's a 13 black. That's another loss. But we have plenty of bankroll to be patient. And let's go ahead and add that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then $1 on each. And this is going to be a big win when we get one of these hot potato numbers. A 132 total bet. 8 minutes in out of 15. That's a 28 black, though. We have to be patient. That's another loss. We've had a bunch of losses now, and but we still have almost $1,400 in the bankroll, so we can be patient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. 143 total bet, and let's see one of those numbers hit. Okay, that's a 9 red. And that's not one of those numbers, but we'll take the $13 win. So we'll just rebet and spin now. And let's see if we can get one of those red numbers. But that's a 24 black. And that's a loss. So let's increase again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. And which one do you think we're going to hit next? Do you think it'll be the 16 or the 18? Let's see what we hit here. This is a 154 total bet. Be great if you could call one, right? But that's a 1 red. It doesn't hurt us any. And we get a $14 win. So we're minus 763. We've had a lot of losses, and we just have to be patient. We still have almost $1,300 left in the bankroll. That's a 25 red. And look at that. That's a $518 win. We were patient, and guess what, though? The only problem is we went so long without a win that we cannot go back to the base level bet. So we need to get another win now. Here we go. We keep the bets the same, but it really helped us out there, and that's a 15 black. That's another loss, so let's increase again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. 165 total bet, and but at least now we have more in our bankroll, and we just need to get another win. That's a 26 black, and we still have 5 minutes left. So let's be patient and get some wins. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. You know, some of the systems that go up higher after losses might get you back quicker, but this one, at least it keeps you from losing your bankroll until you hit something good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. 187 total bet. 10.5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 28 black, though. We've had numerous losses and not that many red numbers, so you can see now we only have a little over 1,000 left in our bankroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. 198 total bet, and almost 11 minutes in. We still have plenty of time, though, if we can get a good win, and that's a 35 black. So we need to increase again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's 209 total bet. All right, let's hit one of those jackpot numbers. It's a 33 black. That's another loss. And now it's eating into our bankroll some. And we only have about $600 and some left. So we need to get something here pretty quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Let me fix that one. And we need one of those red numbers in the middle area there. Let's see if we can get one. That's not one. That's a 26 black. And that's another loss at 220. We have about $500 left, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So we only have a couple more chances left here. It looks like we need to get a number soon. That's a 13 black. That is not it. Let's see how much we have left. It looks like we have about $215 left. Let me see what we have. So we actually have to take some of this off. This is our last chance. So after doing pretty well for a while, we've really struggled here at the end. That's 11 black. I think we just lost our bankroll. Okay, so we did lose our bankroll with this one. It started out really well, but this is called Hot Potato Roulette by Dr. Roulette. Let me know what you guys would do different with this one, and also test it out the way that he has it. And let me know, maybe I just got some really bad numbers with this one, but share with me in the comments how you do with this, and if you have a modification that would be better that we could use for this system. That would be fantastic. You can use Roulette Royale. Whatever you want to use, you can use any testing system you want, as long as you share your results in the comments. And that is so important to the rest of the community, because before people use a system at the casino, they want to test it out and see how it does with a large group of people, and that's what this is all about. every single day of the week, 365 days of the year. I pick one of your guys' strategies, test it out at 7 a.m. Central Time, and then it's your guys' chance to test it out and let everyone else in the community know how you did with it. And if everybody does well, it's a really good system to take to the casino. And if they don't do well, you know that it's probably not a good system to take to the casino. So I really enjoy seeing your guys' new systems every single day of the week. And keep sending them in to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. Again, that's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. And man, I can't wait to hear what you think of both these systems today. And I can't wait to see the new systems you guys send in tomorrow. So that would be fantastic. That's what I look forward to every day. I hope you guys look forward to the new strategies every day and are enjoying the channel. And this is the Roulette Master. And have a great day, everybody.